Hi, my name is Andrea. I'm applying for the Western 360 Chamber Music Summer Program, and now I'll be answering a few questions for my application. So the first question is, who is my favorite composer and why? My favorite composer is Beethoven, and the reason why I like him is because that the hopeful feeling and passion in his music always affect and touching me. But his life is not as hopeful as his music is. His life is like tragic and filled with struggles. We all know Beethoven lost his hearing. And the time he lost his hearing is like his career as a pianist in the writing state. He finished his symphony, he finished his sonata, he composed a lot of amazing pieces and performs to the people. And everyone liked it. Everyone loved his music. But at this time he lost his hearing. That's like a tragic. When Beethoven noticed he lost his hearing, he wrote to his cousin, and the letter was discovered around 1872. In the letter, Beethoven was very depressed and even tried to commit a suicide. But at the end, he didn't do it because he didn't want to give up like that easily. He didn't want to give up easily. During the time he lost his hearing, he finished Fifth Symphony. The first three movements of this symphony was very depressed and sad, just like how Beethoven feel and experience right now. But the fourth movement of the symphony was very hopeful and light. Beethoven said to his doctor at the time he composed the Fifth Symphony, he said, "I'm going to challenge my fate." This quote touched me a lot. It just made me feel how strong he is and how much he loves his music. He don't want to just giving up on what he's facing right now. So Beethoven's attitude is in his music. His music is giving me a message that no matter how bad your life is, there's always, like all the time, there's a bright light after the dark night. And the passion, the hope, Beethoven's brave that encouraged him to challenge his fate. All of those things mixed together and shown in his music. I can feel it and touch it every time I listen and play his music. That's the reason why I like Beethoven. His attitude affects the way he looks at the world and affects his music. And 190 years after, his music and attitude is still affecting me and touching me every time. The second question is, how will music be part of my life when I finish my schooling? Well, music is always part of my life. I'm not playing piano just for my school. But I will keep practicing piano even after I graduate, when I get old, when I like just play piano just because I like it. I want to play all the pieces I like and learn more about piano when I graduate because definitely I'll have more time after I graduate. And I think music is always part of my life. I listen to music all the time. I play piano. Also, I like to sing, and it will never change in the future. So the third question is, what other music style or non-musical interests do I have? Well, I like to sing, and I like basically all the music style, just like not the very strong voices rock, but I learned how to play violin before, but because I want to focus on my piano, so I stopped my lesson. But I think I'll start my violin lesson again very soon when I like kind of free. Now, I also learned how to play flute in school band. Well, to be honest, I don't really like wind. I'm out of breath most of the time. It feels like I'm dying. Anyway, that's basically what is my answer for the questions. And now we'll play Beethoven Sonata Op. 53 first movement for the application.